Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns for April 29th through May 6th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. We're going to go ahead and hop straight into your messages for this week. Okay, guys? What's going on with my Capricorns for April 29th through May 6th? Also, quick disclaimer, yes, my nails are not done. Please don't make any comments about it. I've seen a couple of people make comments about it. This reading is not about my nails, okay? I've been trying to get the readings out for you guys. So I just want to throw that disclaimer out there because I don't know why that's a worry for people, but it is, okay? Capricorns for April 29th through May 6th. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me as well, please make sure you do check out the description box. That information will be listed below. Let's talk about this. Okay? Before we get into this, I want to go ahead and clear the energy. So I'm going to go ahead and ring my bell. Okay? I'm sorry, guys. Beautiful. Alrighty, Capricorns. So what I'm seeing here for the week of April 29th through May 6th, right off the bat, I feel like you guys, you may be needing help. Like, you may be one of those people where you're very prideful and you may not want to ask for help. And that makes sense. That definitely does make sense because you guys are very boss-like. Okay, I'll give you guys that. You guys are definitely bossed up, okay? But I feel like bosses also need help. And bosses also realize that they do need employers, and which that sounds really messed up when I say that, but you get what I'm trying to say when it comes to the analogy or the comparison. I feel like you guys do need to be open to asking for help and making sure that you guys are accepting the help when it is trying to be provided to you, especially. All right, for some of you guys, you could be affected by what's astrologically going on as well. I will say that. But I feel like, yes, you guys do need to make sure you're asking and accepting the guidance and, like I said, the help that the universe is trying to send to you guys, okay? Also, another thing that you guys do need to be aware of, when it comes to this week, there may be a lot of like synchronicities or things lining up for you. I feel like there is a need for you guys to kind of pay attention to the signs, like whatever pops up. It's going to be different for everyone. Like, it could be synchronicities with the time, it could be you finding a feather somewhere, or finding some sort of like old trinket. It's going to be different for everyone, okay? But definitely pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, okay? Because I feel like that is going to give you some sort of insight on what's going on with you. For some of you guys as well, I am seeing that for my Capricorns who may have children or may be interested in having children, I feel like this week it is very important for you guys to make sure that you are giving your undivided attention to your child, just to make sure that they're good, because whenever I get this card, there's something that's coming up with your child. So definitely make sure that this week you guys are just spending some time with them, letting them know that you care about them, and also, like I said, giving them that full attention. All right. Also, what I will say as well, there is steady progress that is taking place here. So if you are going through a hard time, know that things are shifting. And also, like, what you contribute to your situation is kind of what will come out of it, okay? What you give, you will receive. But what needs to also happen here is you guys need to have that abundance mindset. If think about having abundance now instead of having this like lack feeling, then you will manifest so much more. Instead of being in this space of, well, I'm not where I want to be at, or I'm not happy about this bill, I'm not happy about this, I'm not happy about that, you're going to always just be in this space of like being discontent here. Okay, and also make sure that you guys are attracting, not chasing. And this card is very, I don't know, significant to your reading for some reason. To me, I don't know why, but with this, you guys do need to make sure that you're allowing things to flow to you and not being in this mindset of, well, I don't have it, so I'm about to go get it and I'm about to do anything by any means to get it. No. Allow it to come to you. Don't be forceful, because the universe may be already working on some things for you and you may not be in awareness of it, and you're trying to force things that may not be ready to happen yet, if that makes sense. Like, you can't rush a plant to grow, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and finish the reading. Let's go ahead and do a spread to see what's going on with you guys entirely. What's the energy surrounding my Capricorns for May or April 29th through May 6th? April 29th through May 6th for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Capricorns for April 29th through May 6th. Alright, so energy. Wait, one card. Alright, so energy coming into this week. Last week's energy. The guidance. The focus. And the outcome. Alrighty, so let's get into this. So, Capricorns, coming into this week, I feel like you guys, what I will say, for some of you guys, there may be like some legal situations that you may be dealing with, or somebody may be trying to do some backhanded stuff legally, so I'll definitely be aware of that. If you are like in a legal case, definitely watch your back with that. For others of you, I am seeing that you guys are trying to make some sort of relationship that may have been very karmically... For some of you guys, you may have been karmically attached to somebody in a relationship, and you may be trying to make things right within it. But I really feel like somebody's playing some sort of mind games when it comes to like what's going on here. For some of you guys, this person may have been played mind games with you. You may be in a space of thinking about this person and wanting to go back to them and put work into this. But I really feel like you guys do need to build the strength to actually push forward here and look towards the future. For some of you guys, you may have been dealing with a Leo, Libra, or a Gemini, maybe even another Earth sign here, okay? But coming into this week, we do have the Emperor energy. Clarifying the Emperor, we do have the Justice card and the Temperance card. So again, we have this Justice card again. I really feel like you guys are trying to get control over like maybe a legal situation, and you may be like trying to be patient with the outcome of the circumstance. For others of you, you may be dealing with just your life in general, trying to get control over it, and you may be trying to, like I said, balance out some things, make some wrongs right, and it may be taking some time and also requiring a level of patience for there to be a sense of balance within your situation here. But what I am seeing here as well, for some of you guys, you may be dealing with the Aries. Like I said, you may be trying to make this relationship right. And again, it may require, like I said, some patience for you guys to work this out. And you may already know this, especially if there was secrets at one point. But the past energy is the Ten of Cups, clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the World card. So in the past, I feel like you guys were dealing with a family situation for some of you guys. For others of you, somebody who you saw yourself having a family with. You may have had to leave this person alone and close this cycle out. You guys may have actually had a chance to get closure within this situation due to the fact that there may have been like a third party situation. And I feel like you guys mentally may have been at your wit's end with it. All right. But definitely some sort of closure here. You guys were mostly focused on yourself and your finances and making sure that you guys were good. But the guidance here is the Moon card, clarified by the Seven of Cups and the Hermit card. So the guidance here is for you guys to, for one, make sure you guys are clear on what's going to really happen in the future when it comes to maybe a Virgo. For others of you, this may be you guys needing to go within about whatever you guys are confused about and just really unsure about when it comes to like your future or your connections, because I feel like you guys do need to make sure, again, that you're being patient with receiving more balance within your situation. Or for some of you guys, you need to make some changes here, make some things that aren't working work, okay? Yeah, for some of you guys, you need to go within about how you can transmute this negative energy into something positive. But what I am seeing for the focus for this week, we do have the King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Moon card. So the focus for this week may be you guys trying to strategically make some sort of moves to make more money, especially if money has been moving slow. For some of you guys, for you to speak your truth to somebody, possibly a Virgo with this Knight of Pentacles energy, maybe even an air sign or a water sign. But speaking your truth to somebody who you may have been slowly trying to recover a relationship with, who you guys may be, like I said, unsure about. This looks like a Virgo, like I said. But yeah, you guys definitely are having a sense of confusion here that you want to clear up. But the outcome for this week is the Chariot. Clarifying the Chariot, I do have the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So the outcome for this week, I really feel like you guys are going to be headed towards success. Like I said, more successful times are ahead of you. I really feel like you guys are going to feel, or you guys are going to be more focused on getting contentment emotionally, especially when it comes to just you in general, like as a person, making sure that you're good, especially if you have been dealing with flaky love partners, okay? I really feel like you guys are going to be avoiding healing some sort of connection with somebody who you may have a kid with, and you may be mentally moving on from this, especially if it has been unstable. But we're going to finish this off on the other side. If you do want to see the rest of this video, the link will be listed below. Also, if you do want to book me for a personal reading, that information will be listed below as well. And make sure you guys like this video and comment below if it did resonate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!